Happy Friday, y'all. I am making this video because I want to share with you a letter that I wrote and I am sending to anyone I can think of who will want to help the people. Excuse me if I look to the side. I look to the side while I talk, but I want to try to get it verbatim for you. There's so much in this world to stand behind, to try to fight for, to try to make better. But if we just take a moment and forget about white power, forget about black power, forget about Latino power, Asian power, and focus for a minute on human power, the power of people who want to love, help, and learn from other people. In Murfreesboro, Tennessee, they just arrested children for not breaking up a fight. Yet, we have allowed Dennis Hastert, our 51st Speaker of the House, to betray everything he's supposed to stand for. And he will serve less than 2 years for it. We honored him with the label of good man based solely off of the fact that he was born into that privilege. And we didn't do anything while he made decisions that affected us and our future generations. Every decision that he presided over needs to be looked into because it's tainted. There's a scene in Schindler's List where Ralph Fiennes, he beats his Jewish maid. He loves her, he's enamored with her, but he's weak and he's a follower like many. So instead, what he decides is he's going to beat his infatuation out of her. That's what our forefathers have done to minorities, women, gays, lesbians, children for years. And that's what we're allowing some of these people in these positions of power to do to us today. Berate and belittle us based on their self-loathing for themselves. I write this today to beg of everyone to be a human for a minute. Use that as a basis of right and wrong. If you're tired of the inhumane and unjust behaviors that we see in all of these people that are supposed to have our best interests at heart, stand with me and trying to get them out of those positions of power. Anyone who wrote any type of defense for that man needs to be investigated. Okay? We have to remove these people from these positions. I don't have children, but I want to help some of yours. And there are men and women in jail today for far less than raping kids and just can't get out simply because they can't bond out, you know? And we've put a lot of people in those situations. It's our fault as a society, as a whole. And it's time that we come together, you know? Write whoever you think you can write. Email whoever you think you can email. Tweet whoever you think you can tweet. Let's shake things up. It's time to storm the castle. It's time to get people into these positions that want to benefit us. Yes, there's good and evil in everything. I'm not oblivious to that. But we know what's wrong and we know what's right. And we know a lot of this is really wrong, and we have to fight it because they're not doing it for us. They're defending child molestation while they berate everything else. I'm just asking people to just be human. Be human. Love and want to help and want to learn from other humans. And let's start by helping all of us that aren't in the 1% and need our futures to be taken care of in our best interest, not in some liar's best interest. This wasn't in the letter, but this man got wheeled out for some of the last court, sessions, and I'm thinking, what does he? Is that Suge Knight's lawyer with him? What is he gonna go blind next? What is happening? Why is everyone a liar, and why is that okay? Anonymous, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I don't know. I'm just asking. Okay, that's it. Bye, guys.